Hi you guys, welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is your weekly Meaningful Musings message. So let's just see how this message will be delivered this week, shall we? And it looks like we will be doing Bibliomancy using the Bible. So stay tuned. We will be using the Bible for this week's Meaningful Musings message. And so we will be doing Bibliomancy with the Bible. So I will just hold the Bible within my hands and ask to give us a message that we need to hear for this week. And sometimes the message is very clear when you're reading from the Bible. And sometimes you have to interpret the message as though you are interpreting one of your nighttime dreams. And so, since this is Bibliomancy, we are not yet sure how this is going to turn out until we select the exact passage that is the message for us today. He who loves correction loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. The good man wins favor from the Lord, but the schemer is condemned by him. No man is built up by wickedness, but the root of the just will never be disturbed. A worthy wife is the crown of her husband, but a disgraceful one is like rot in his bones. The plans of the just are legitimate. The designs of the wicked are deceitful. The words of the wicked are a deadly ambush, but the speech of the upright saves them. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the just stands firm. According to his good sense, a man is praised, but one with a warped mind is despised. Better a lowly man who supports himself than one of assumed importance who lacks bread. The just man takes care of his beast, but the heart of the wicked is merciless. He who tills his own land has food in plenty, but he who follows idle pursuits is a fool. The stronghold of evil men will be demolished, but the root of the just is enduring. In the sin of his lips, the evil man is ensnared, but the just comes free of trouble. From the fruit of his words, a man has his fill of good things, and the work of his hands comes back to reward him. The way of the fool seems right in his own eyes, but he who listens to advice is wise. The fool immediately shows his anger, but the shrewd man passes over an insult. He tells the truth who states what he is sure of, but a lying witness speaks deceitfully. The prating of some men is like sword thrusts, but the tongue of the wise is healing. Truthful lips endure forever, the lying tongue for only a moment. Deceit is in the hands of those who plot evil, but those who counsel peace have joy. No harm befalls the just, but the wicked are overwhelmed with misfortune. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who are truthful are his delight. A shrewd man conceals his knowledge, but the hearts of fools gush forth folly. The diligent hand will govern, but the slothful will be enslaved. Anxiety in a man's heart depresses it, but a kindly word makes it glad. The just man surpasses his neighbor, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. The slothful man catches not his prey, but the wealth of the diligent man is great. In the path of justice there is life, but the abominable way leads to death. So that was all from Proverbs, the entire chapter 12. And so I just decided to read the entire chapter because it's basically showing through these little phrases, it's showing what karma really is. It's showing that it's the intention of your heart, the intentions behind your actions that are going to cause you to either have life or death here in the physical world or in your life experience. It's almost like a warning to get your heart right, to get your mind right, to make sure that what you're doing and what you're saying is aligned with the Lord. And remember, if you've been watching my channel, in the language of mind, the language of images, the Lord represents your own I am. So the Lord is your highest self. So would your highest self respond in anger, or would your highest self just ignore the insult? I think you would know the answer. But that's just an example. So the Proverbs chapter 12 and the message that was given to us today is to always be sure of the content of our hearts and to know our intentions behind our actions. You must always weigh your heart in every situation, because it's what's on your heart in the choices that you make in the world that is going to determine your outcome and your karma and what comes back to you in the future. And it's okay if we've made mistakes in the past. We're human. That's what we do. We make mistakes. But if we can learn from the mistakes of our past, that makes all the difference in the world. Just like the very first line of Proverbs chapter 12. He who loves correction loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you are a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can click the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.